Tonight's topic is going to be a really straightforward one. We're talking about risk management. And no, I'm not going to give you a course in business. If you want to get hired by a bulge bracket, I'm not the right person for you. What I'm talking about is risk management when it comes to dating, at least in the very beginning. But this applies to any timeline of a date, of a relationship. Risk management. Let's get right into it. What exactly do I mean? Well, it's as it says. It's all about weighing out what you're willing to lose. That's pretty much all there is to it. See, everyone likes to look at the positives, the best case scenario, especially when it comes to a romantic interest. Because, hey, if your emotions are in play, you meet someone that knocks your socks off, that makes you go, wow, damn, she's hot. Are you gonna ask her out on a date and she goes, yeah? And you're gonna be like, oh shoot, damn, what if she sucks? What if she's a catfish? Does that immediately jump into your head? Of course not. You're gonna be like, damn, I can't wait to see her. Maybe I can score tonight. Maybe I can get her in bed. And by that, how do I do that? I gotta impress her, right? I gotta make a reservation for a 3-star Michelin rated restaurant. I gotta take her to an omakase, a steakhouse. You're gonna try to woo her that way. And that's what normal guys usually do. They lead with their wallet. But hold on. When I'm talking about risk management, perhaps that is the first thing that comes into mind. How much money you're willing to bet, because it could all go to waste. But that's the least of your concerns. You could also be wasting your time. And most important of all, you could be losing your life. Yes, that's right. I'm not here trying to scare you, but everything I say here is true. It has happened, and not just a one-time occurrence. It has happened many times. You've seen it all on the news. People standing you up, not even showing up for the date. So what? You booked a reservation. Well, guess what? There's a cancellation fee. And for these high-end restaurants, they're at least $100. So what? Not only did you waste probably an hour getting there, you're gonna waste another 30 minutes waiting around, because of course you ain't gonna cancel right away after 5 minutes when she doesn't respond. You wanna wait at least 30 minutes, maybe even an hour, because hey, you're not trying to waste $100 and go home on an empty stomach, ending up getting McDonald's or Chipotle to offset your cost. Let's get real here. That sucks, man. How do you know this chick isn't gonna flake on you, isn't gonna stand you up? And you think that's bad. What if she shows up and the date was a disaster? She was a certified bitch. Yeah, that's right. How do you know her personality is gonna be good? She could have put up a nice facade when she was texting you. You guys maybe even had a brief phone call. And she shows up face to face, just eating the food while on her phone the entire time, condescending towards you, making fun of you. Maybe even have the date on Instagram Live or recording it for TikTok and ridiculing you. Oh, believe me, I didn't make this up. This isn't just some example I pulled out of my head. This all happened. Plenty of times. So what? What next? What's gonna happen? Are you gonna be going, all right, it's a great day, successful one, even if it wasn't? Risk management. Did you foresee something like this happening? And before you met up with this person and wine and dine her, did you tell yourself, yeah, if something like this happened, yeah, I'm cool with it. Sure, it's only $1,000, man. It's all right, man. Ain't no big. Huh. All right, Mr. Moneybags. If you're a multi-millionaire, go ahead, knock yourself out, man. No one's trying to cramp your style. But guess what? The majority of us are not loaded like that. And we have no business making these types of reservations. Cancellation fee of $100. Are you cool with that? If you're going, yeah, it's just a drop in the bucket. I'm all right, no problem. Well, guess what? Yeah, you might be cool with the money. How about you wasting an hour and a half of your time just standing there like an idiot? You cool with that? Probably not. You probably feeling some type of way. How can she just ghost me, stand me up like that? Time is something you can never get back. And let's say everything was going great. You guys were vibing. And afterwards he goes, oh yeah, I had such a wonderful time with you. I don't want tonight to end. I want you back at my place. I can't wait to do 30 things to you, man. I want to rip your clothes off. Come back to my place. It's right here. I'll lead the way. You probably already guessed where this is going. She takes you down some alleyway, and then her boys, a handful of guys, just sack you, bum rush you, knock the crap out of you, steal all your jewelry, your clothing that you were probably flexing, wearing to impress her. That's all gone. You're left naked at best, and at worst, you're lying in your own pool of blood, unconscious, with permanent brain damage. And believe me, this happens a lot to those passport bros out there. When you're in a third world country and they know you're a tourist, you're a foreigner, oh yeah, those hot chicks, they're not there for you. They're there for your clothing, your money, your goodies that they can pawn and sell off. They couldn't care less about you as a person. They're just there to rob you. It does happen. Maybe you're in the United States. You go, nah, I won't get killed. I won't get injured. Won't get robbed. Okay, sure. But what about the previous scenarios I mentioned? Like I said, being stood up is probably one of the better ones. At least you don't waste any more time. But like I said, the more conniving ones, insidious ones, the ones that are aware of the games that they're playing, that just there for a free meal, for the experience, for that foodie call. Listen, that's why you don't plan this type of thing, to weed out those type of people. I'm not saying you should take them to McDonald's or some fast food chain. You want to plan a date that you're perfectly fine with, that you're excited about, and know you will have a good time. But it doesn't have to break an arm and a leg. It doesn't have to cost that much. You find an awesome pastry shop, a great coffee spot that you want to try their coffee. Why not? Ask her out for that. There's this park that you've never gone to that you really want to go check out. Ask her to go to the park with you. And if she says no, well, there you have it. Crisis averted. If she's actually genuinely interested in getting to know you better, why would she refuse? Like that situation I told you a couple videos ago where I said this girl who said she was really excited to see me. She can't wait. But then she said, hey, it would really make me happy. I would love it if you could Uber me back home or drive me back. And that right there, why? Sure, as a normal guy, you might think, okay, that's a gentlemanly thing to do. But guess what I was already thinking? What's next? What's the worst and best case scenario? Of course, what my friends were telling me when I told them this story, they immediately jumped to, oh, yeah, of course. If she's wanting you to Uber her back, she's gonna give it up. She's gonna give you some action. Oh, yeah, my man, you got this. She wants to get turned out. That's why she even brought that up. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be 2, 3 a.m. Of course, you're gonna be a gentleman and Uber her back. Well, yeah, of course. I would love that. Which hot-blooded man would not enjoy some action if it's already guaranteed like that? If she's already hinting it, going, well, yeah, send me back home because we're gonna be having some bedroom fun. Oh yeah, oh really? Is that your fantasy? What if not only is she going to your restaurant that you picked for a free meal, but on top of that, the Uber ride is to send her to the final destination, to the last leg. A guy who doesn't have to take her out to dinner. Maybe it's her man, a friends with benefits, is gonna turn her out at the end of the day. And you're sending her, all expenses paid, straight to the lion's den. You're serving up dinner, her to another guy. How would you feel if you found out that was what happened? Not so good, right? That's why you always gotta keep your eyes open. Be aware of all the possibilities. Weigh out the risk. Are you cool with this? Are you cool with this worst case scenario? And like I said, if you're going, yeah, no biggie, it's alright, it ain't ideal, but I'm cool with it, then so be it. You do you. But if you know that you're gonna be feeling some type of way, you're gonna get butthurt, you're gonna be like, oh damn, what the heck, man? What a complete waste of time. What a waste of my money. You're gonna be salty. And you're gonna be pissed off, upset, feeling wronged. Then do not do it. I've said it before and I say it again. It all starts with your mentality. So if you're genuine going, yeah, it's no biggie, it's just chump change. All right. That's why for us, a normal person, the average person, coffee, if this does happen, be like, all right, I'm down $5, whatever, no biggie. Now that I'll believe. But chances are you're not a millionaire. And if you're saying to me, oh yeah, cancellation fee of $100, it's no problem, I'll make that back tomorrow. Nah. And not only that, like I said, you're just wasting time. That's it, man. Think about it. That's all I got for tonight. And I'm going to talk to you next time. Peace out.